The battle for Mars. Jupiter's AI army strikes back. What's up, galaxy explorers? Milky Way, welcome back to the channel where we dive into the most mind-blowing stories from across the universe. If you thought space was just about stars and planets, think again. Today, I've got an epic tale that'll have you on the edge of your seat. So grab your snacks, get comfy, and let's blast off into this cosmic adventure. Rocket. Imagine this. The vast, red expanse of Mars stretches out under a pale sun. The Martian cities shimmer with advanced architecture, sleek towers enclosed in protective domes, connected by networks of transparent tunnels. Life on Mars is peaceful, even idyllic. People stroll through synthetic parks, kids play zero-gravity sports, and scientists make groundbreaking discoveries. But then, out of nowhere, ominous shadows loom over the Martian horizon. Massive alien spacecraft, unlike anything seen before, begin descending from the sky. Fearful face panic erupts as alarms blare throughout the cities. Citizens gaze upward, their faces a mix of awe and sheer terror. The tranquil Martian afternoon has turned into a nightmare. It's the year 2150, and humanity has not only reached Mars but has made it a thriving second home. After years of terraforming, Mars boasts habitable environments with breathable air in designated areas. Cities are bustling hubs of culture and innovation, filled with people who've embraced the Martian way of life. Pretty cool, right? Life on Mars is all about balance, merging advanced technology with sustainable living. Martians, as they proudly call themselves, have developed unique customs and traditions. They've cultivated a spirit of unity and resilience, pushing the boundaries of exploration and science. But unbeknownst to the Martians, they're not alone in the universe. Enter the Xylothians, a mysterious alien race from a distant star system. These beings are technologically superior, with advanced weaponry and spacecraft that make our tech look like children's toys. So why are they attacking? Theories abound. Some speculate they're after Mars-rich mineral deposits, especially a rare element newly discovered, essential for their energy needs. Others believe Mars is strategically located for their expansion plans. Whatever the reason, one thing's clear: the Xylothians mean business. Without warning, the alien ships open fire. Beams of pulsating energy strike key infrastructures, communication arrays, power plants, transportation hubs. Explosions rip through the cities, sending debris flying. The Martian defense forces scramble to respond, but the speed and ferocity of the attack catch everyone off guard. Residents flee to shelters, parents clutching their children tightly. Emergency broadcasts flash across screens. This is a planetary emergency. Seek immediate shelter. The sense of security that once enveloped Mars is shattered. But the Martians aren't going down without a fight. Fighter pilots jump into their sleek spacecraft, launching into the sky to engage the alien invaders. Ground forces mobilize, armed with the best weapons Mars has to offer. Battles erupt across the planet, dogfights above, firefights below. The Martian soldiers display incredible bravery, their determination unshakable. Civilians join efforts by offering aid, treating the wounded, and maintaining critical systems. It's an all-hands-on-deck situation. Despite their courage and tenacity, the Martians are outmatched. The aliens' technology is far superior. Their ships are faster, their weapons more powerful, their defenses nearly impenetrable. One by one, the Martian defenses fall. The situation grows dire as hope begins to fade. In a fortified bunker deep beneath the surface, Martian leaders convene. With communication networks failing, they use an experimental quantum transmitter to send a distress signal. The message is simple but urgent: Mars under attack by unknown alien force. Immediate assistance required. They broadcast the plea to every inhabited corner of the solar system, fingers crossed that someone, anyone, is listening. Enter Jupiter, glowing star on the gas giant's moons, especially Europa and Ganymede. Advanced human colonies have flourished. These colonies have invested heavily in artificial intelligence and robotics. They've developed an autonomous robotic army, state-of-the-art machines controlled by cutting-edge AI. These aren't mindless drones. They're sophisticated units capable of making real-time decisions. The Jovian leaders receive Mars' distress signal. They weigh the risks and benefits. Intervening could invite the aliens to target Jupiter next. But standing by would mean allowing a fellow human colony to perish. After intense deliberation, they make the call. We will help Mars. The decision resonates with the Jovian populace, who rally behind the cause. The robotic army is prepped for deployment. In massive hangars on Europa, rows upon rows of robots come to life. Their eyes flicker with blue light as they're activated. These robots are impressive, tall, agile, equipped with energy weapons and shields. Engineers run final checks, and AI specialists upload tactical programs. The robots board sleek, heavily armed spacecraft. The atmosphere is electric. This is the first major deployment of Jupiter's AI army, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The fleet launches, leaving Jupiter's orbit at incredible speeds. During the journey, the robots synchronize data, running simulations to prepare for the unknown alien threat. The ships navigate asteroid fields and space anomalies, but nothing deters them. Their mission is clear. Just when things look hopeless on Mars, strange ships appear on the horizon. At first, Martians fear it's more aliens. But then, the symbols of Jupiter are recognized. Cheers erupt as the Jovian fleet makes its dramatic entrance. The alien forces are momentarily thrown off by the sudden arrival. Using this to their advantage, the Jovian ships deploy the robots directly into combat zones. The robots land gracefully, weapons at the ready. The battle intensifies. Jupiter's robots engage the aliens with precision and efficiency. Their advanced weaponry is capable of penetrating the aliens' defenses. The robots coordinate seamlessly, their AI allowing them to adapt to the aliens' tactics in real time. Explosions light up the Martian sky. The robots and Martian forces work together, covering each other and pushing back against the invaders. It's an incredible display of unity and technological prowess. The aliens try to regroup, but the combined forces of Mars and Jupiter are relentless. The robots exploit weaknesses in the aliens' strategies, forcing them into defensive positions. Morale among Martian troops soars. Civilians watch from shelters, hopeful for the first time since the invasion began. In a final, decisive push, the aliens' main ships are disabled. Some aliens attempt to flee, while others are captured. The battle is over. Mars is saved. The news spreads like wildfire, and celebrations begin even amidst the rubble. The relief is palpable, but the work has just begun. Mars is heavily damaged. The Jovian robots don't just pack up and leave, they assist in rescue operations, debris removal, and rebuilding efforts. Their efficiency accelerates the recovery process significantly. Martian and Jovian leaders meet to discuss the future. There's a newfound bond between the two colonies, forged in the fires of battle. The successful deployment of Jupiter's AI army sparks conversations throughout human society. The effectiveness of AI-controlled robots in combat, and in humanitarian efforts, can't be denied. But it also raises questions about the ethical implications of AI in warfare. Debates ensue. Should AI have the autonomy to make life and death decisions? How do we ensure they remain under human control? Policies and regulations begin to take shape, aiming to balance innovation with responsibility. The collaboration sets a precedent for interplanetary alliances. Mars and Jupiter begin sharing technologies and resources, strengthening defenses, and establishing protocols for mutual aid. There's also talk of creating a solar system-wide coalition to prepare for any future threats. The encounter with the aliens has made it clear that humanity is not alone, and that unity might be the key to survival in a universe filled with unknowns. So there you have it, a tale of bravery, unity, and the incredible potential of technology when used for good. The battle for Mars wasn't just a fight for one planet, it was a defining moment for human civilization. It showed us that despite the vastness of space and the challenges ahead, we can overcome anything when we stand together. The final scenes show a rejuvenated Mars. Buildings are reconstructed, parks are replanted, and life is returning to normal. Jovian robots are still present, not as soldiers, but as helpers and friends. Children play alongside robotic companions, symbolizing a harmonious future. As we zoom out, the red planet stands vibrant against the backdrop of space. Nearby, we see Jupiter, its moons gleaming like jewels. The solar system feels a little smaller, a bit more connected. The stars beckon, hinting at new adventures and possibilities.